Play Wii Monopoly. Monopoly is one of the most popular board games ever developed. Even at present, the younger generations have come to love this real estate simulation game. However, since the digital age has somewhat dominated the board game playing culture, games like Monopoly, distributed by Hasbro, have seen the need to enter the video gaming market. And because of this, Monopoly can be played on the PC, the PS3, the Xbox 360, and on the Nintendo Wii. If you have a Nintendo Wii, then here is a short guide on how to play Monopoly on it. Start the game. Insert the Monopoly game CD into the Nintendo Wii and turn it on. Get the Wii controller and strap it on. Choose the profile you will use for the game and wait for the game to load. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds. Once the main menu of the game comes on, choose the desired game mode. Pick a mode. Wii Monopoly comes in two modes, Classic Monopoly and the Richest Monopoly Edition mode. Classic Monopoly brings the same rules and regulations as that of the classic board game. Choosing this setting will require a player to choose a totem to use and roll the dice to determine which player goes first. The Richest Monopoly Edition mode will require players to engage in a mini-game not only to determine who goes first, but also to determine the real estate each player owns in the game as well as the number of tokens that can be used to steal or claim lands of the other players. Start playing. Assuming that you chose to play in classic mode, each player's totem will be placed at the starting position and the first player will be required to roll the dice to determine the number of steps he can take. To roll the dice, simply shake the controller and press A on the pad. The totem will automatically move to a designated spot determined by the dice roll. Should the player roll doubles, he will be awarded another turn. If he rolls doubles for 3 consecutive turns, he will go to jail. Once in jail, he will only be allowed to leave if he rolls a double during his turn or if he has a get-out-of-jail card hidden away. In classic mode, the same rules of the board game apply. For instance, if a player passes the go spot, he collects $200. If he lands on a spot owned by an opposing player, he will have to pay rent. The rules are pretty straightforward and obviously, the player that has money left at the end of the game wins. Hence, the game only ends when all the other players have no more money or no more properties. In Wii Monopoly, options for game board add-ons and alterations are possible to make each game more fun and challenging. However, These can only be accessed upon achievements represented by earning stamps. For instance, say you earn 6 stamps for playing and completing a game against the computer, you will be able to access the future Monopoly board, which will provide new options and features for the game.